Namaste. I had to feed myself plus get a day nap. Yeah. Oh, and I had to charge the phone. That too. Three birds with one stone. Yeah. Um. You know what spirit is revealing to me intuitively? Though these two are heard in a from an intuitive reading, so I'm not going to say it's just my intuition, because getting the intuition right now, because everything a collapse now, tower fall down, a crumble down, and I saw that in a reading that I did yesterday for myself, or was it the day before? I know, today, when the realization hit me, I went on, onto YouTube, and I saw a reader, because there are many of them, you know, um, had a message, a transmitted message, and I just saw the heading. I didn't even listen to the reading, and just from that the heading, I remember that other intuitives, message, that other intuitives reading. Somebody was like auctioning off or selling my womb, unbeknownst to me. I promised people some would I conceive for them, unbeknownst to me, because me never, agree to none of that or sign any agreement. Because there's no way I'm going to allow anyone to knock me up again, and there isn't a permanent, what did I say? A permanent roof over my head. That is to say, my own home. Name, pan legal documents and all of that. Because me I don't know, butterfoot, butter is yamed gal. When I had my first, my two sons, my first children, set of children, let me call it that, because most I will bless me to have more. I was in a union, a marital union. And if I was thinking, I wouldn't even conceive with him either. But, everything happened the way it, happened. But nonetheless, I was in a marital, union. And no, I didn't plan for us to get divorced, because divorce was never a part of my plan. But I know how to adapt to various circumstances and environments. You have to be adaptable, or else you're going dead out there. And I'm very adaptable, and that's why people can't get me down so and can't kill me off so. And them I wonder, a lot of you fixed and rigid certain way. That's why you can't conquer me. Because when you're stuck in a certain regime and routine, I just switch up on switch upon them. You have to know if you switch people. Things even where you never think you would handle, you do it and shock and surprise your enemies and your foes. You can't make them predict you. You cannot be predictable. You should not be predictable. Only the Most High is supposed to can predict you, not even you yourself. So allow yourself to fit into certain dogmas and certain status quos. Free yourself and liberate yourself from that Aquarius frequency. So, Aquarians, we know them no dogmas or status quo. So now if you know who scam people, but spirit set it up for to deceive me, because spirit said una gonna deceive me. Plus in favor upon my life. So I don't know who. I have an idea, but I'm not so sure, so I'm not going to say anything. Because like I say, learning to trust my intuition. So when I see the confirmation, I say yes. So I don't know, Dick or Harry. You understand me? But this person full of pride, because them want me to kiss them ass and them want me to breathe for them. I don't understand. I talk straight patois in this, because I to eat at them I talk. Yeah, and then come from Jamaica, yeah. They understand patois, even if them come from Jamaica. Jamaican foreigner. So you have some people out there, them want things from you, but them want you to beg them so them can get what them want from you. Me not understand. That no connect. Oh no, dumb as fuck. Let me just say that. And even wicked or no wicked, because past wickedness to just plain raw born stupidity. Let me just put it at that. And it not going to happen. And I heard the result of that reading, and it now go happen how we not anticipate it. Yes, I'm gonna get knocked up, but I know by somebody else. There will always be somebody new. So wanna keep on in my connection them, spirit rise up another one. But me now go back to no old connection. And that's how it's set. That etched that a one thing now me fixed pan. Fixated pan. That etched in a stone where me concerned. Yeah, straight up. So no can go hang on yourself now. Who fi kill themselves, kill themselves. And who fi go kill who then give money. For things we on a phone one, like people, on a bright, like when you can make people, when you can go kill them the people there if you no want a phone business. Understand me? Another thing I want to, say before I move on to, what I wanted to continue from that previous video. I didn't even know which spot me leave of people. So I don't always rewatch my videos. I don't always watch over my videos, in other words. You notice, there's this, phrase that they have, where in which they say, which rich people are, the nicest and the kindest people. For some rich people. Like, rich people will come from old money. We talk about that Leo Aquarius frequency. New money and old money. Leo new money. Aquarius old money. Now, no wonder why you have more generous, Caucasians out there than black people. And that is a fact. You can't bex all you want, You can't bex all you want, but that is a fact. You have more genuine and generous Caucasians out there. Not all of them, if you understand comparison. That's our no problem. Go like no go school, which come back to the whole not understanding, standard English. You don't understand comparisons either. Mean the majority, it don't mean all. But you have way more authentic and generous Caucasians out there than black people. Because black people majority are not frightened Friday. That's why I'm so cruel. I want to have money. I want to talk about white supremacy. I want to talk about the black community. I want to see them want to help the black community. I want to see how I want to contradict to myself. And at the same white people, I want to call racist. And I blame for what this existence sees. And them same one come and help, majority of the time. You never see them something there? So somehow have to be careful when I talk, say, about jump on black people bandwagon because they not feed and clothes, Or when they say them rate, and when them do go on things, them are going to talk about it and publicize it in the newspaper. And everywhere where they can publicize it because them just do things for name. That egotistical frequency. That's Leo, man. And Aries frequency. Both black people. One a group and one a singular. Just like you have Libra and Aquarius. They're the Caucasian race. One specifically can be, in reference to a single Caucasian and one of the collective. I'm going to go read up and go figure out that the one day. You understand what I'm saying? So when you see, it's not every, rich, quote unquote, because me then consider being rich different from wealth, because wealth to me is generational. It not just stop right at una mama. Cause no for uno, I uno mama it stop her because them sell out for uno birthright. Uno can't move from one of them. You understand me? Just feel well. Instead of them, really put their mind to good use and acquire generational wealth, then sell out no for uno birthright. Yes, so enough of them take uno wealth already. Yes. And a lot of these men have come across that them mama them do. That's why enough of them, I know them can't get visa for travel. Because no mama them take on a visa already. A reality, me not tell no lie. And me not try to stir the pot, but it's true. We don't analyze on a life and see. And I notice these boys, you see, children live what they learn, you know. That's why these people, they took my sons, you know, to spoil them up, because they saw that, you know, they were being, you know, they were bred in beauty and they were being raised just as such. The only issue was temper tantrums as toddlers, and most toddlers, if not all, you know, go through that phase. The terrible twos and them stuff, and, you know, surrounding the terrible twos. We know that as parents, seasoned parents, observant parents. We know that. Observing parents. And I notice they come amongst these obnoxious people, and them pull upon them frequency, because when me tell you no, a little leavens up the whole lump. So when people mess up certain way, you detach. No wonder why me sleep out a door, because me no want absorb them dirty frequency. All when war wage out a door, me will stay out a door. Where the most I say, don't sit in at the congregation or stand in at the sinners' congregation. No mix and mingle in with them, in other words. Paraphrasing. Let me say, I'm not quoting. But we know that scripture. Don't mix and mingle with dirty bungle, in other words. And I know the clothes where people wear, or the scent we have, will make them clean or dirty, is them frequencies, energies, waves, currents, and flow. Understand what is most important. On the two carnal, physical, and egoistic. When play in a too much facades, that's why the matrix have not found an illusion. And having a dumbed and deafened and blinded. Playing to too many facades and egos too much. Want to know for spirit. And you can know when dragon breath had chop not true. The speech sometimes gets, you know, slurred. But it quickens. That's fire. Shut up in my bones. Yeah, and the spirit roll off of my tongue. The spirit talks calmly at times, but when certain things want to blaze up, brimstone and fire. That's how I speak. That's the spirit within me. Like I said, many personas. Raise yourself up to a frequency where spirit can use you. It's not all the time you come on social media or you approach people and you have this nice, hi, namaste, soul family. And you keep through and through with that tempo. Sometimes, spirit, I have to take it up a notch. For some people understand themselves and how much a clock a strike. So spirit no stick to no dogmas or status quos. The hell is this? You notice my face changes as well. That's the spirit within me. So you have people out there, man. You can know the people them are frightened Friday and not used to nothing good. Them are peasants from them previous lifetimes. Just crook them, because whatever riches, me never go call it wealth again, because that's generational. Because them can't hand it down to them picking it them. It just stop right at them. Peasants, them are used to anything good. So once them get them hands on a piece of gold or a little treasure, them have to show off and spit up and down all over the place and spit and not care who them spit on. For show off. Because them are used to it. Can you imagine I go through ages and ages and lifetimes upon lifetimes. Hold on. Joshua, shut up. I don't know why it is every time I'm having a recording, most of the times. I'm not going to say all the times. You shout on top of your voice. Shut up, please. And tell your brother to do the same. And I'm not playing. Rude. And I can tell it's them actually set them to do them foolishness there, because you have to learn to observe and pre cycles and patterns. think me an idiot. Tone it down, your children. You're screaming on top of your lungs. Huh? Shut up. I have to tell them to tone it down. I tell them a lot of times nicely. And now this time, like I'm in dragon breath, I have to say shut up. They don't understand themselves. They're getting, besides themselves, absorbing all of them nasty corrupt frequencies up there. It's the same thing I was talking about earlier. Discipline is discipline. I don't play into facades or egos. You could have cute like with them, like the word itself. But if you get blaze up, I blaze you up and put you in your place. So can you imagine when you're ugly? Or would then claim is ugly. Nobody not really ugly. Let me just say that. I just playing with y'all. But somehow you not so cute at all and you so hot that you shouldn't be some of the nicest people. But when you check it out, sometimes one of the most obnoxious set of people. The hell is this? Let me get back to what I was saying. The peasants, them not used to nothing good. Old money where, lifetimes upon lifetimes we have wealth. We're not frightened for nothing. And so, it come a point where in which a lifetime, we venture upon a lifetime where we don't really have anything physically. It's just for us to experience the other side of the fence, to experience life, in what they call poverty. And yet we still master it. Because once you experience something already, you're not frightened. If you experience it again, you've been there. I've been there. I've been telling you people. So though I was bred in the slum, I am not from the slum, if you know what I mean. And there I go on to say now, hello, stop that. Stop behaving so disgusting. Why are you shouting like that? Go inside and push up the door. Hello? Get off the veranda. Go into the living room and push up the door. Now, inside the living room, close the door and stay inside. Both of you. I want to hear the door turn. Yeah. So, I was about to say, so for a fact that, the physical families that we were born into aren't really our families. Because most of the time, all the time, there's always a black sheep that does not belong. Now, I don't know if the rest, would then consider normal sheep to them own, normal to them own, right? But being the black sheep mean we set apart with different from the rest. I don't know if they are, most likely they're true families and relatives of each other because they vibrate at that same petty frequency. But, we don't belong. It's just, a lesson and an experience for us. You understand me? So when your family and people and all, so-called family, they're not your real family, and so-called people out there revile you and, ostracize you and outcast you and call you all manner of evil, falsely, count it as gain, not loss. That's what I'm trying to say. And what I'm saying also, people who are genuinely wealthy, who, on a new money, them are coming to with them Friday, like today Friday. And if I'm excited, I get money today, I get to pay. First thing I want, mountain, ton, dragon bread. Yo, so I'm super excited today because not only it's Friday, which is good for them people who get paid, weekly, or maybe some who get fortnightly, and this are them fortnight, week, them fortnight, salary are coming. But somehow, A month and I get paid. Ray, today what, the 25th? Today I phone Ben Johnson there. That may I tell you no phone. Yeah? And to those who deserve it and who should get it, let it come and don't let the evil hinder or stop it. As I will it, so it is. Yeah, man. That's 7. Justice. Yeah, man. So, frighten Friday, man. Frighten, like, majority black people. But, yeah. You see, a lot of them, I use their money and I try style on and I try spitting on the face and I show off. No, just laugh off of them, because when you understand the spirit and frequencies and energies, say a peasants them from many lifetimes before them just get a little experience, having a little money and so-called prestige. And us, the true wealthy ones, we are, that's why we have so many wealthy ideas, but we not share with them. Then things so when we share are the real ideas, no, we keep the real one them to ourselves and know them care mad we out and block them from our memory. Because once you learn something and know something, it will always be a part of us. Once we learn something, will always be a part of us. Let me say, the first time take an hour, the second time half hour, the third 15 minutes, the fourth 10 minutes, the fifth time 5 minutes, and then that's what I saw 5% in the last video when I said something, I think something like that. Little after I said something like that, and the sixth time a minute. So when you learn something, I say who really I learn from, who copy people information, a copy and paste. Or they just a copy. You understand what I say? So when a people do certain things for them, because you mash up back the system there, because of them, them mess around your one. Yeah? So spirit mess back around for them. When you check it out, then can't build it up back, because they don't know how to build it. I never them build it. I never them formulate it. I never them come up with the idea. Period that. So, we used to, so we are experiencing, not having, we call it wealth or that prestige from our many lifetimes over before, right? And now for we master it. We will master it. We are the gurus of this, age. We're the gurus. We are the gurus. People who, just live like nomads. We're not frightened for nothing. We're not frightened for house, car, land, jewelry and them something. We just wear some simple jewelry. Because we used to some whole heap of gold jewelry and, diamonds and platinum and all of them something. Them people, them peasants here who, peasants for many lifetimes, them just are coming at them something and all know, all them 30 years, them claims to them have money, but 30 years is not enough. They were peasants for many lifetimes. That's ages, people. Let me just be more specific. Centuries. And even maybe millenniums. So I guess ages. So can you just imagine? That's so far. In a poverty for how long you just come in at some money. Just like how excited. When you mind anxiety take over to excited. Yeah. And so some of them excited for the look of money where them are coming and then even wealth, because them not no good nature feet manifest into wealth, because instead of them sit down and give themselves over to wisdom, knowledge and understanding, what them do? A plot our demise. Oh, we so peaceful without all of them things there with them frightened Friday over. See me going on the answer there. Period that. Mash up no phone no head this one. Alright. So when you see somebody wealthy, yes, someone will end up make it back to attaining wealth again and them something there. That's why at those of us you say we we have the saying goes for rich people nice and kind and generous. because we used to having certain things, so we know attached to vanity. So I know nothing for we bless people who deserve it at least, cause we no idiot. Some I don't think say nice rich, wealthy people are idiot, but they know what they're doing. And when I come into wealth again, if it is so for this lifetime, I will know what to do. You understand me? Because none of you we try waste my time from the past can come and come stretch out on the hand for not even one red money. Red Jamaicans understand that red money now have a value. No in a Jamaica and no outside of Jamaica. Not even that you can get from me. The time only that waste a stack and I obsess over me, on whether I give ourselves over to fearing the Most High God first and foremost, and then Him see if it fit, if you fit, for Him impart wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on. Or the wisdom, if you understand the knowledge, we want to acquire. Pound, yeah, Him will decide that. I know man, I know man decide that. Most High decide that He is great and all knowing and wise, infinite. You understand what I say? So you can't come beg me nothing. So all who they and waste so much opportunities and how much money I try to stop me. Dog never no suffer look from this or that me I tell you no. Because when the things say through me empathic, when the things say me an idiot. I know one place in the world, Like me say, we just want to know so we don't get to no judgment, but me no want to see it. You understand me? And me will know. Like how me know say enough of them are face their judgment already. I'm going to get into that in another video, because this video is about a completely different thing. I wanted to start it off, talking about what I'm about to talk about in the next video, but I'm going to just do that in another video. But me just want you hear the vision when me talk about that travel, that astral travel. Me still I go get what I want. All who know fight on a row. See, prophecies and visions and dreams, they're to comfort the saints. That though we don't see the evidence of it in the physical, when we travel to the spiritual and we see the evidence of it, that comfort we if you just stand so back and relax and no bother fussy with yourself. When you get a prophecy, say it's gonna be alright. Just chill. If you want to go sleep or go nap, or if you want sharpen your skills look a bit more, do that. But stop it worrying and fretting. Stop it. Most I said to say. And that goes for even me myself. That's a message for myself too. Not that I've been worrying. Yeah? But it's a message to encourage me that all is well. All is well. That's what the Most High said. So them just waste them time, and them just tie up themselves more and more out to eat grass like us too. Grass. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there and come with the other message that I wanted to, the continuation of the video prior to this one. Namaste.